Hey guys, this is Mitchell from GameFront, and this is the Talos Principle. This is a walkthrough of the Talos Principle, and for those that don't know about this game, you really should, because lots of people are saying that this game is it's something that is going to get overlooked for Game of the Year for 2014. It's a really cool first-person puzzle adventure game done by made by the creators of Serious Sam. I know it doesn't sound like the kind of game that the Serious Sam creators would really make, but rather than just talk about it, because this is a hard game to explain, let's just show it. Let's go new game. It's also very philosophical, so if you're into that, you're gonna like this game.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Elohim, by the way, Hebrew for God. So this is a puzzle adventure game, first-person puzzle adventure, and as such, it needs to teach you the puzzle mechanics. So these are jammers, and you can use them to jam various different electronic devices. Like, for example, that ball of death. I'll just take my word for it. It's a ball of death. I've played a little bit of this game already. That turret of death. Oh, look. I don't know where I am, but there's something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover. I've actually scanned that before. It says the same thing, so don't worry about that. That ladder also basically just takes you to the other side, so you can do that puzzle again. It's basically a fail-safe just in case
All
you get
across
stuck.
this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Solve puzzles, get immortality? Alright, I can do that. I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other, lest I fall through the floor. Okay, so in order to do this, we need to find these sigils. By sigils, I mean tetronymos. So, let's head to this one. We'll get the L block for this. Only the two of us. As all, once again, just like most cool puzzle games, environmental puzzle games, each puzzle has a little tip in the form of the name. So, we can do this, but we also need to turn off that turret. So, the solution is to use this to stop that, take this, do that, take this. There we go, starting simple. Oops.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
I just wanted to see if there was any kind of secret there that opened up after I solved that puzzle. Alright, next up. Here we go. A switch out of reach. First step, always find your jammers. Okay. Jam that. Hello, switch. That turns off that, so we don't need this anymore. Jam that. Success! As you
Well
can
done,
imagine,
child.
these start out pretty
Only
easy.
one more sigil is needed.
Outnumbered. Find the jammers. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, shit! That didn't happen.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants,
So we can't
and
jam
they
this.
challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Alright, well let's take a look around for a sec. Okay, so I see what we can do. We get that ball of death out of the way. And then we come around here. Jam the turret. And success!
My
Now that we have
temple
all
awaits you,
those.
child. Go forth,
We haven't gotten this one yet, so not
my
just yet.
child. You
Hey,
do not
hey,
need to
you know what,
collect all
Elohim?
sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Don't worry about it, Elohim, I got this. Hello, Jammer. Okay, we'll put that there so that he gets trapped inside. Go away! I got no beef with you. Success! Were there any others? I feel like we got all of them here. Just look at. Oh, nope, we haven't gotten this one. Peephole. Pretty sure the color of the sigil basically tells you how difficult the puzzle is. Okay, so it's basically just explaining to you that you can use the peepholes to jam things from a distance. Go away. Probably gonna need this. Let's see how far this guy goes. Okay, actually, I am gonna need to jam him. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Oh, well, no, we can't take that. If we try to take this through here, it's not going to work. But we might be able to... Oh yeah, we can jam him from here. Jam this guy. And success!
You are most diligent.
Oh, why thank you.
Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Alright, so now we can open this. Easy enough. My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer with signs and portents to guide my step. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it is far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? Network inaccessible. MLA unresponsive. What am I supposed to do? Hi. Unknown command. Hello, world. What's this? DIR. No. Ah, it's alright, fine. Okay, so we can show contents of a file, display this text. What if I just keep on doing this? Like, no, idiot! Say something else. I just want help. Someone help me, please. Alright, fine. What can we do here? Welcome. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Gee, let's do this. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there. Put it together, try to make sense of it, but I'm pretty sure there's a truth. But that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you got loads of time. Love, Dad. Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides. Did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them. Further into the strange garden of gears and cogs, they led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, blah 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 blah, gazing upon the stars and wept. See, what's all this about? Alright, run MLA. Initiating plain language interface. Oh, well that's useful. I'm sorry, but what you just wrote was nonsense. That's what I'm here for. What would you like help with? What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I'm sorry, I am only able to process and respond to basic subject, verbs, object syntax. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? You cannot insult me. Wow. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. Library resource publishing dates range from 1st of July 1995 to 27th of June 203F. Huh. The system has been active for, wow, that's a lot of years. There are 47 million resources in the archives, taking up 5.4212750 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. Wow. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. Blah blah blah, gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Forget the library. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. Who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for God or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. You are logged in with a guest account. You are currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. I guess we're done. Alright, let's do a couple more puzzles. Poking a sleeping lion. Ho, 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 ho. We need to find another jammer. There we go. So we'll use that on that. That on that. Actually, no. Hold on. We can get rid of this, right? Ah! Easy. Next up. Trio Bombasticus. Alright, so we need to get through that. Okay. Whoop, hold on. Easy enough. I just want to see. There's nothing like around here, is there? I didn't get to see what's in there. I wonder if there's anything special. Nope, nothing.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Looks like there's a star that we missed out on. Huh. Alright, well, maybe somewhere in the future.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Alright guys, well, we're going to end this video right here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.